Hello, this is going to be part 2 of how to rotate and how to get in the right position in Rocket League. So this first one, I have possession of the ball. I realize he's really far away, so I try to get it to the middle right here. And he slams it in. Oh, dang. So in the next one, I'm in the F-150. I realize I'm the last one back. I have to push the ball, make sure it gets clear. My teammate actually is rotated back, so he's ready to push it out. I only go for boost because I know I have time, and then I push the ball because I see there's some distance, and I'm able to get a little read on that. So when I'm engaging the ball right here, I noticed that they were far away from it, so I knew I had time to do that. I may have had to make a different decision if it was a different scenario. So in this one, we get a pinch, and I'm going for the wall read, but I miss. I'm pretty out of position, so I have to rush back. I'm going opposite ball side, so I'm ready for defense if needed. Luckily, my teammates send it to offense. He hits me with a great pass, and I'm on the opposite side of the goal, ready to push it in. So pushing it up on that left side if it's on the right, or right if it's on the left, is a good tactic for making sure it's not getting past your team. So in this one, I overcommit again, and then I'm way out of position. So I ride back around, opposite side of the goal. I notice one of my teammates has possession. He pops it up. I see an opportunity to score, so I go for it. And he didn't seem very mad since he said nice shot. But be careful if they have possession of the ball, you don't want to just jump in there and steal it. They may be dribbling. They may be dribbling masters. So this one, I start off with a crazy pass to my teammate, but it's a little over his head. So you got to be careful with hitting it too hard towards your teammate. Otherwise, it can result in the enemy getting a goal because it might go over them. So you just have to be careful and figure out what your teammate's comfortable with and play with their team dynamics, not just yours. All right, so a couple of things here. I'm able to make an attack, but it goes straight to them and starts heading back towards our goal. Teammate misses it, so I have to get into defense, but I take the opportunity to snipe their goal. And that's just something if you have time to do, then obviously do it. But if not, saving it's obviously the priority. And I think if they were actually back, they probably would have saved that. So always be prepared for a counterattack. So first thing I do is whiff a shot, but I use the goal to get out of there. I almost hit the ball like an idiot, like an absolute maniac. So I ride back around. It looks like I got a back pass from my teammate, which are very risky plays, but as long as your teammates are ready, then it can always be a good thing. Can sometimes be a good thing. Can never, always, sometimes. I don't know. All right, so this one I'm on defense. I'm kind of hovering around midfield. Right when I think I can attack, I notice my teammate going up for it, so I back off so we're not double committing. And then it's on the opposite side like I talked about earlier, and I dink it in. And it's a great spot to be. Keep doing that. All right, so I'm going for back boost knowing that the action's kind of at midfield. I'm kind of lucky in that the ball's perfectly lined up for me to smash in. I was able to get a nice little aerial there. So another thing about back boost, if it's sitting in front of either of the nets, yours or theirs, going for back boost is not the way to do it. You want to be in the fight. All right, so this is one of my least favorite situations where the ball keeps on almost going in your net and nobody can get a powerful hit on either side. Look, I barely hit it, they hit it. But when it finally does go out, as long as you're the first ones out, you can dink it in. And I was also lucky because their entire team crashed into each other. Watch this. Oops. So in this one, I get a clear. I push up. I see my teammate going for it, so I stay around midfield, kind of analyzing the situation. So I start heading back. I notice that he's up on the ball, so I don't push quite yet. He sets me up for a perfect pass, and I drill it in. And honestly, that could have been a better read on his part. He didn't actually go for it after he hit it. He started going back. All right, so this is another like midfield situation where I'm kind of like just seeing what's going to happen. I'm the last one back, so it can't get past me. So I decided to go for it here. I'm able to hit it past them. And then my teammate knows to push up because he saw I got like kind of knocked back. He kicks it out for me, and I put it in. So, I mean, great passes back and forth overall, and paying attention to what the other person is doing. Rotations. On this one, I think I pushed back a little bit too far. My teammate had possession, and I was unavailable to receive a pass, but I was able to pick it up at midfield, which was kind of lucky, honestly. Typically, being around that midfield range puts you in a good position for defense or offense in that situation. So here, I'm going up for the shot, and I miss. I do the Athena, and my teammate's in the perfect spot to keep it over here, which is the most important thing is not letting it pass you. Then luckily their teammate passes it straight to me so I can score. But the important thing is that my teammate was there to stop it from going past him, so we didn't get scored on. Yay! So this is what I hate the most about what happens in Rocket League. When like you go for the ball and it just stays where it's at and everybody gets small hits over and over. But it does happen, and honestly sometimes the best thing to do is get out of the way. So you can speed up the game a little bit. Alright, here, so both me and my teammate are both in defense. We both go up on the wall, which is kind of a no-no, but I decided to back off. And then we kind of like keep in this like weird pattern, not letting it pass us until somehow that happens. Alright, so here I go for a demo and I miss. But I'm able to like get some shadow defense right here, get it past this dude, hit it past the second dude. So I'll take my time, kind of slow it down, and I get the flick and the demo, which is kind of a miracle. But I'd say like the main thing here is like I could have just like went for the shot right then, but they may have been able to catch up and defend. But slowing it down allowed me to choose the shot that I wanted. So when you're defending on kickoff, you can go for boost immediately, or you can hang around. The two options are rotate defensively or offensively. I choose defensively, and I'm glad I did, so I get the save. You can also sit back, so you're already ready for defense, which some people choose to do that, and you can rotate forward off the kickoff as well. However, that usually works better in threes. Alright, so in this one, I'm pushing enemy territory, actually get demoed, which puts me in defense, and I can also see the entire play and kind of what's happening, which gives me the most information about what to do. So, I mean, put it in, F-150. Let's go. Alright, so kickoff. They win the kickoff. I'm able to go for it. I decided to take it slow. Ankle's broken. So I continue driving it down. I know he's probably going to beat me back, but I slam into it with all 150, and it's 150 versus 100.
The numbers don't lie!
So on this one, I'm trying to go for a goal right here, and I don't make it. My teammate's pretty far away, probably a little further than I would have been, but he is there to make the clear / pass to me, so I'm able to take the shot. So kudos to him. That's going to be it for today. Thanks for putting up with me. I know all these aren't like official advices or anything, but just chilling. Let me know what you want in the next video.